Hello, divine collective people. This is Vanessa Son of Virgo. How to do? How's it go? Sorry. Pens in the background. In the background. I'm not gonna like that song. Anyways, how's it going? Today, gonna be doing a reading. Spirit felt like, sorry, I want to get my head in picture. Make sure I'm in center. Feeling very photogenic recently. Anyways, just get on my knees. Today we're gonna get started on a little reading today. Face brightened up there. But just talk about a little bit of today. I'm gonna be real brief about it. Nothing really much, just kind of waiting for my blessings to come in. 111. So I've just been kind of patiently waiting for things to come in. They've been very slow, very tedious, and you know, it's kind of just how the universe works. In divine timing, it moves at its own pace. You don't rush things. You wait for the universe to move, because in this world, the best way in working with divine is by balancing your divine masculine and your divine feminine. And by that, I don't mean like balancing, like being a boy, being masculine, like liking boyish things or liking girlish things or stuff like that. No, that's not what that is. We're not talking about that. Masculine energy is more like an action-oriented energy, like a directive-oriented energy, an energy in which that feels like, okay, so this is how things are, this is what we're doing, and these are the rules. 222. So, in a masculine standpoint, it's more about taking action, more about doing things. Whereas in the feminine aspect, it's about, all the self-care aspects, taking care of oneself, rejuvenating oneself, and receiving. 246. There's also another number, 32, I think. That's whatever. 242, I think. 242, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Anyways, so, yeah, I just been kind of waiting on my blessings, kind of just balancing out between both, trying to use my masculine energy, doing things that I like doing, that I want to do, trying to get my YouTube career going in, all of that stuff, trying to be more consistent about the things that I want to do, more consistent about the habits that I need to get back on, 321, and all that stuff. And, it's hard. It's one thing that it's hard, kind of like 333. It's hard to kind of like being consistent on, but consistency is key, because the one thing in being better at those things is the repetitiveness of it. Getting used to the repetitive of it. Getting used to how it feels and becoming accustomed to it, making it almost an everyday thing that you do. It's just like, oh, okay, what's the first thing I'm doing? This thing, that thing, and that thing. Oh, look at that. Confirmation as the light. Anyways, let's get started. 4 minutes. I'm trying not to edit a 30-minute video like last time. Charms. Oh. Ruler. That one fell out, so a lot of attention. Ooh. These chains all tangled up. I don't know if that's something. So today, 444, do an energy check-in, see how things are, see where we are at currently, etc. Goodness, this thing is so tangled. This is definitely pile 2. I'm sorry, y'all. wherever mess you're in. Whew. Need to get to work. I don't know why that came out. Oof. A little bit of effort, but almost out. Almost out. Come on. This guy does not want to come out. It's like tangled in between a bunch of other things. So, pile 2, long necklace. I love this girly. Pile 3. Getting a little difficulty, but got it out swiftly. I got this as a gift from an old job I was working at. Not gonna say $5.55, but they're really sweet and very nice. Anyways, now what I want you to do, first thing first, as you breathe, I want you to stare into this orb. Now, when you meditate, you don't have to keep your eyes closed. You can have them open. It's just better to have them closed so you can stay focused. So, 6:22, birth time. Sorry. Anyways, I have to stop apologizing. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Look into this orb for about, a minute or something? And then, yeah. Just no thoughts. Think of numbers. Breathe in for 5 seconds, hold in for 3 seconds, breathe out for 7 seconds. Go. Also, remember when meditating to slow your breath when breathing out, to really feel that vibration rising, that third eye opening. Oof, right there. One more. Okay. 808, 16. Let's get started. So, I didn't stare at this at all, but whatever thoughts came into your mind when looking into this orb, just kind of have those circle through your brain. Don't forget about them. So, this is for pile 2. Interesting, but we'll get used to pile 1. Hello, pile 1. You have a ruler. You seem very organized. Now, a reading ago, I had a ruler, but it was broken. This ruler is pretty fixed. Well, that's very interesting. Cards we'll be using. Tarot. Animal Spirit. So, we will just be, confirmation, birth. 909 equals 18. Throat is clogging up there. That is throat chakra. I don't know if you have something you want to say or feel like you're holding your tongue on something. Whatever it is, say it. You can't keep it in forever, you know. 929, 18, 20. Judgment. I'm not gonna count everything, but you know. Anyways, I'll just feel whatever's called 949, whatever's called, I'll call it out. Oh my gosh, my throat is really clogged. These cards came out so fast, The thing is, your ruler came out so fast. You must be really, really speedy. No. No. Yes. Oh. The tower! And I dropped it too. No. In the back of your deck is the Ten of Swords. You're doing too much. You're doing way too much. You're doing way too much. And whatever foundation that you had, it needs to go. And it's going to be going. This lightning is from up top. This is from Divine. Divine is orchestrated in taking this down. And it's only for the greater good, because what's broken down can be rebuilt to something new. So whatever new that you got, rebuild it and make it whatever you have. Simple as that. Yeah. Cool. Because this Ten of Swords is like you went through the ringer and had literally everything come at you. Everything. This Ten of Swords is a mental energy. This Ten of Swords is like people coming at you with hurtful words. People coming at you with like weird attitude. Like sometimes it's justified, sometimes it's not. Which is why the swords, like, words hurt. That's just how it is. So, look at your animal spirits. These cards came out so fast, so this feels like everything is going by so fast, like things are speeding up in a sense. Golden egg, your heart. The back of the deck is the deer upside down. What's wrong, dearie? Mama is overworked. I feel you, girlie. I felt like that at my job. I still am at times, but I've had a bit of a time off, so it's felt pretty relaxing other than me needing to get a bunch of sleep. So with this deer represents the feminine aspect of earth energy. His energy is available to all creatures, regardless of gender, but is especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates, and a sense of grace calms the room. A deer personality affects others in this way, drawing them toward a quiet tenderness. A deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. So when upright, this is receptive, compassionate, and nurturing. But when out of balance, this is very concerned and protective. And I just got a message. Hold on. Oh. Silly. Sorry, I got a message from my significant other. I feel like I might be. Well, no. Because right here we have the heart. And the heart is, where it's at. So it was telling me, wherever your heart is leading you, you're in the right direction. Boom. But whatever mental energy that is, like, attacking you, and there's, like, I'll bring about this cups upside down. Because it feels like this has already been told to you many, 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 many times before. And this mental energy that you keep harvesting is stressing you out. Sorry, this came out on its own. Fuck with me. Oh, hi. Yes. And then, notification as confirmation. But, yeah, this tells me whatever mental energy that you're dealing with, So this tells me maybe this is like, this can be many things. It doesn't have to be just like, external. This could be internal. So this tells me like maybe like you deal with a sort of mental illness of a sort. Whatever it is, block it out. It's not shit. It's not real. You already know what's real for you, and you already know what's deserving of you. And you can't let this take you over. You cannot let this take you over, because you are deserving of what you love. And what you love is right there. Don't let anyone take that from you. The end. Congrats, Pile 1. You got a little message from Spirit there, so. Yay! Spirit was very sweet and very kind. We love Spirit. Alright, Pile 2. You are next. Oh, feel like putting on some music all of a sudden. Let's see what we're listening to. You must be a person that really loves listening to music. Which is real, because I love listening to music. Just don't block out too much of your surroundings. No. You must love to dance. You are a dancer. Oh. I forgot the moves, which you probably don't care. You just love to dance. And you look good while you do it, because who cares? Dancing is about expressing yourself, not about knowing the moves. It's about knowing what moves you know, and just going off, Showing off, You get to show off. You get to do what you want. And it feels nice. It feels good. Not caring about whatever is going on and just grooving, It's just, it's so riveting. Do it more. Whatever calls to your heart, whatever calls to your soul, darling. So anyway, we got this guy, and this is also Tangle with it. And I got this as a gift at one of my trans hangout groups, so you might be LGBTQ, you might be trans, you might be on the spectrum, maybe a little call out. Because it's sticking on. This is a magnet too. It wanted to stick on, it didn't want to let go. It was like, ooh, I'll just leave it on. It wants to stay on. So, yes, be you, dearie. Oh, wait, it has a little dragonfly on it. Oh, I don't know if that's important. I'll look it up real quick, because dragonflies are cute. I don't know if you hate dragonflies. Maybe you love dragonflies. Maybe you hate dragonflies, but I love dragonflies. So dragonflies symbolize transformation, adaptability, and new beginnings. But Spirit wants me to focus on self-realization and intuition. So this dragonfly encourages us to look within, fostering self-awareness and deeper personal understanding. So I feel like this has a lot to do with sticking on to here. And the dragonfly, so whatever transformation that you're going through, let it flow. Let it ride. Because it's meant to happen for you. Whatever's bound to happen is bound to happen. And you can't run away from what your heart calls to you. Whatever your heart wants, go after it. You can't let whatever limitations hold you back. Okay, sorry about that. Upside down. 2 swords upside down.
My bad. Upright. Sorry, y'all. Go a little bit. And then Empress in the upright. Ooh, oh my gosh. So pretty. So, let's see. Two of Swords. So I have a character named Jake. He's my party animal OC, but he's gone through a lot of trauma. But the way he expresses it is through partying and dancing. So whatever trauma or grief that you have, let it loose, let it go. You need to release it. You need to express it. And my music paused as I was saying that. Let it flow. You need to release, not my headphones connected to it. As I said that, you must release whatever emotions, whatever negative energy, whatever that is festering within you, you must let it flow in and out. You must because energy will always connect and stick. We are always collecting and reacting and seeing new things. And whether we like it or not, sometimes it will stick to us because we are reactionary types of beings, But one way of getting rid of that negative energy, negative feeling, is by flushing it out of your system. Literally. You flush it out and you're good to go. Simple as that. And then you get to re-up. When you meditate, when I meditate, I feel my emotions literally stress out. And I just go to a distant realm that's not even here. And then I don't know if you have any clairvoyance in you as well when you see colors. But I have that when I start seeing colors whenever I close my eyes for a long enough period, whenever you meditate. So please meditate. I'm begging you. I'm praying for you. Meditate. I pray for you for whenever you get to the chance to meditate. And whenever you find it, and whenever you do come back to this reading, maybe you will, maybe you won't, who knows? Please, comment, hey, this meditation is kind of cool, I should try it. Sorry if I'm sounding a little pushy. It's really good. It's helped me, and I'm schizophrenic. It's helped me tremendously. That's the only reason why I'm saying it, and it's the only reason why I'm pushing it, because people deserve to, people deserve to have, that type of aid in their life. They deserve that. I literally had to find that out myself with Spirit and God. Literally no one else but God helped me pick me up from the ground and dusted me off. Bam, car. And put me back in the ring. Sorry, I just wanted to see if that was anyone I know. I don't know if you looking out the window, peering out, seeing who's outside. I do it too, just to make sure who's here and who's not, because some people I don't like interacting with, which is fair. Whoever you don't like interacting with, you need boundaries. Stabilize them, let them know in a kind manner. But so Two Swords, So with Two Swords, this kind of symbolizes intuitions and reminding the card holder to listen to their gut feeling. So maybe you're you're facing a very, very difficult decision as to what you want to do with this Empress. So maybe this is someone this is giving someone probably your girlfriend or something. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but whatever. Maybe your girl, but anyway, this is a general reading. This is not just girlfriend. It could be girlfriend, this is friend, this is co-worker, this is anyone. But I was getting really strong in relationship. Maybe you're coming to an indecision on what you want to do. Maybe it's marriage. Maybe, oh God, I hope it's marriage. I hope it's fucking marriage. But anyways, whatever decision you're coming to, maybe it's marriage, maybe it's advancing in a career or asking for a promotion, maybe it's or whatever position that you're in, giving that person a promotion or something like that or whatever. Or Spirit is asking you to trust in your intuition, 25, because whatever this will lead to you, it is very, very prosperous and very, very healing. Because I'm getting a deep sense with a lot of how that, I don't know why I'm thinking of this labradorite. This crystal has helped me with, like, dreams and stuff like that. I don't know if you, like, have any vivid dreams or if you would, like to vivid dream. I'd recommend getting this crystal because, the vibration felt through holding this would most likely make you have more vivid dreams. As long as you believe in the intention, as long as you believe in it and place intention. Because if you're not going to believe in it, it's not going to happen. It's just how it works. It's given. This world is give and take. You give energy, you take energy. If you're not going to give it, you're not going to get it back. 26. It's just how the way the world works. It's karma. Karma isn't about doing someone done. Karma is about giving back what is owed to you. If you don't do anything, you're not going to get anything back. If you do many things, whatever it is, good or bad, you're going to get what exactly you did back in another form. However it may be. Whether you do bad, you're getting that tenfold. However fold God would want that to be, of course, because life's random and coincidence, so you never know. And one thing about karma is that you may never know when it will come. Because it may come now, or it may come later, a year down the line, 10 years down the line, 20 seconds from now. Who fucking knows, bro? 27. But I guess it's for you to anticipate and for God to, make the call out or shots or whatever. Call out, shots. If you're naughty, it's just how it goes. If you're good, then expect God to be on your side. I fumbled on that. No. I don't know why I fumbled on that. Okay. So, Panther upside down. So, this kind of represents very self-destructive energy. So, however, you're going about your day, or however you go about, whatever interactions or reactions that you have, this peeps out randomly out of nowhere, out of the blue, and it becomes uncontrolled. Because Black Panther is very, very self-destructive energy, and it is very uncontrolled. It's very untamed, unmastered. But it can be tamed, not like it can't be tamed. It just, one as in recognizing, this is something that is maybe an issue. And turning that around is the effort, because Spirit's just going to make you notice it more and more. Really, it's just, most likely the karma of how it will be. Or slam in your face, who knows? But usually it's pretty soft. You never know. It really depending on who you are. Depending on who you are. Because Spirit's not here to play nice. Spirit's here to be real and to help people get to fucking heaven. And if you're going to make it difficult, Spirit's going to drag you by the fucking ear, sooner or later. Well, no, actually, to be honest, Spirit doesn't act unless you act. And the only way for Spirit to be able to act on your end is if you act in Spirit's end. And by that, I mean you're able to walk in Spirit's path. And I don't mean by like giving up everything and joining religion and stuff like that, but I mean you should join a religion, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's very helpful and very balancing and would definitely like make things a lot easier. I don't know. But however means you may go, I mean, I was gonna finish that sentence. I don't know if you like take your time to like finish stuff, but it's like whatever. So, like, in this sense, it's like self-destructive. My music stopped, but we're gonna stop with the music for now. So Panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Instead, it pounces onto our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward a more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the Panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey leads to a brighter place. So when in balance, the Panther is brave and productive, but when out of balance, it is very self-destructive. However means it may be, whether that be overworking or underworking. And I just saw a fly. I saw a gnat as I said underworking. So maybe you're underworking a bit and it's kind of hitting every aspect of your life, possibly. Probably should change that because, you can only be lucky so much. Kind of how it is. Or maybe you're overworking. Stop. Calm down. Literally calm down. It's not that big of a deal. It'll be done sooner or later. You have all the time in the world, in the universe. How old do you think the fucking planet is? Just give it a fucking minute. At least just give yourself the time to breathe, bro. Because, like, you have so much time in this world to just sit down and breathe. You have so much time to sit down and calm down or take a nap. Don't act like it's too much or you're not, like, don't act like it's too much or act like, it's in the way or something like that. I don't know why I just started putting my stuff away as I was doing that, like I'm done. But still, like, it's not bad to get some sleep. It's not bad to, wake up and do some work, however you may need be. If you need to sleep, get some sleep. If you need to do some work, do some work. It's all about balance and moderation. It's not just about getting work done, work. Notification, confirmation right there. Because guess what? You just burn yourself out. That type of environment is not good for your body. Yes, it's the standard, but is it good for you? Does it feel good? No, you should be doing what feels good to you. You shouldn't be doing what hurts. Because however longer you may bear the pain, that pain is going to keep hurting and hurting until you can't take it anymore. That's where I'm at. With all my jobs, and I keep getting the same shit because you also, in an extent, the exact energy that you give, you reflect around the world. So no matter where you go, you will see the same shit. It don't matter because no matter who, because it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter where you go or the type of people you meet, you're still the same person that you are. And the type of people that meet with those other people are different from you. You will meet the type of people that you will meet. The people that are in self-doubt. The people that feel bad about themselves. You'll meet those people and vibe with them because you get along with them. You won't meet people that are up here because they don't understand like that. They don't get like that. They don't treat themselves like that anymore. That's just how it is. It's just the way it goes. I don't know why I felt so passionate when saying that. It just needed to come out and it just needed to be said. But yes. Continuing on, 3, 4, 43. 8, 6, 10. Boom. Wheel of Fortune. We're going to pile number 3. And you got this lovely, lovely earring and it looks very pretty. I got this from a coworker or co-manager at this old job that I used to work at, but it was fun while it lasted. 10 to 12. Oh, okay, I'm just getting text. Hold on, I'm gonna text my friend, make sure they know. Give me 1 sec. Recording. Good. Okay, anyways. Moving on. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. I'm supposed to be going with my friend later today, and she's here now, and I don't want to make her, because I fell asleep on her last time, because I was very, very tired. I don't know if that's a running theme within you guys, where you're like, you think you have like so much energy when you get home, and then like you just are like, oh my gosh, why am I tired? Why am I drained? What is happening? And you don't realize the type of things that you're doing, like walking outside or like, exercising or like, eating too much food at an extent or over accessing and whatever means you may be, it's just how it is. But it's, it's all in moderation, but most is in moderation, I'll say that. However, that can be controlled is in moderation. Whatever you can't control, find a way to deal with it and get the fuck out of there. Or transform. Find a way to deal with it, transform, and get the fuck out of there. Because if it's something that's holding you back, you don't need to go somewhere that's holding you back. You deserve to go somewhere that is treating you with the correct respect and, value. I don't know why I was getting very, very passionate about, 4 cups and upright. And got the, is that 8 of Wands? I think it's 8 of Wands, right? Maybe 7 of Wands. Because 8 of Wands is the action one. Seven of Wands is the defending one. This must be the 6 of Wands. Yeah, so 6 of Wands signifies victory, success, and public recognition for your hard work. So, whoa. I just felt a very, very wonderful vibration. I felt a very, very wonderful energy right there. I felt it in my heart, and it made me feel so good. Maybe I'm stuttering in my words. I feel like I'm like cherishing it or something like that, like it's my baby. I don't know if you're giving birth to something or something like that, but there we are, it's almost ready. Better be excited. Yay! Congratulations, whoever you are. You deserve the word. You deserve the word. The word is crazy. I was gonna say the world, but the word. Okay, word. I don't know what that meant. Pentacles. No. 8 of Pentacles. No. Sorry, y'all. I just don't remember which Pentacles this was. Oh, this is Nine of Pentacles. I'm so sorry, y'all. Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles symbolize abundance, financial independence, and self-reliance. Ooh. So this is giving entrepreneur energy. Okay, doll. But this is under the deck. This is under the card from this Triumph. This Six of Wands. Six of Wands, if we go back real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Hmm? Six of Wands signifies victory, success, public triumph, career. So expect promotions, raises, or new opportunities as your efforts are being recognized. So right here we have this Four of Cups, and this Four of Cups signifies there's a cup right here that's waiting for you, and maybe you don't see it, and it's being offered to you right there. But we also have this kind of like rat energy right here, so let me see. This is like a rat. Four of Cups. I see. So maybe the cups that... So this tells me whatever cups that you were given, you weren't really satisfied for what you were offered. And there's another offering from behind. Like, all the cups that you were dealt with, like... I don't know why, I just felt like taking a fucking smoke. Maybe y'all use it to cope. Just be careful not to do too much. Moderation is key. You know. I'm not saying you could die from it, because obviously you can't die from it. But, you know, there is a thing of ODing and stuff like that. So it's just like a, as precaution, etc., etc. But anyway, this Four Cups tells me whatever you had that was offered to you, that you were dealt with, let's say like a job that you were dealing with, a relationship, or whatever. But we're going to go jobs right now. It just wasn't what it was serving up to, what it wasn't holding up to. And you're just kind of sitting here just kind of like, oh, well, what do I do? I'm just kind of sitting here with these cups. I don't have anything, can't do nothing. And this moon here, of course, the moon signifies not illusion, unseen, the veil. Because with the fourth cup that this rat's about to touch, he doesn't necessarily understand what this cup is. Because, I don't know, this rat's very discontent with touching with this cup. So, he doesn't realize or recognize this cup is right there for the grabs. As this moon shines, there's a hidden veil. But, enough of interpretations. There's another cup, there's another thing that you feel that you can't necessarily see, but you feel is within reach. And you're ready to grab it, but you're just not seeing it yet in that extent. Or maybe, no, in another sort of way. Maybe you're just almost there. You're almost there. So whatever efforts that you're putting in, you're almost there. Because you are putting in efforts with the Six of Wands. Because wands represent a passion type of energy. So whatever passions that you're placing, it will turn out successful. It will turn out successful with that Nine of Pentacles under the deck. There's shuffle. Ooh. And we have a catch right here. This is a catch. This is a big catch. Ooh, and the hawk. Okay. Sorry, I just started thinking of the thing for a second. What the hell? Ugh, that's funny. But anyways, I don't know if y'all seen Fantastic Four First Steps. Oh my fucking god. Sorry, I got a video to fucking make later with this girl that I was talking to. But anyways, we're gonna continue on. your fish that you're ready to catch. You're catching some fishes today because you're tired of whatever pond that you were in, they had no fishes. So you're looking at another pond and finding bigger fish with this bird's eye view, this hawk. You're out here looking for bigger fish. And this fish that you caught your eye on, you're ready to catch it. And when you're ready to catch it, ooh, baby, you're going to feel so satisfied and so gleeful. I'm like jumping like a fucking Street Fighter character. Yeah. But, yeah. Oh. And the ancestor cards are coming out. So, third deck's only deck, 45. Third pile's only pile to get this deck. So, for further clarification onto what this big catch is. Because, man, oh man, we about to get to cooking with this. Oh! We about to get to cooking with this fish. Oh! We about to get to cooking. These cards I got a while ago at this tarot shop from downtown of where I was at. I don't really use these cards that often because they're really big and hard to work with, but as a trans girly with big hands, that's no problem. Big, beautiful hands, though. Ugh, I want to paint my nails again. Like, you're ready to go. Whatever job that you're done with. Oh my gosh. There's no fucking way, because... sit down. I see. So this is like whatever this King of Cups that you were dealing with. King of Cups. King of Cups represent emotion. Emotion. Ooh! The Magician! Ba-ba-ba. What is this big ass fish? It's in the reverse. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. Because I do not remember these terms at all. And we're hitting 47 minutes, so I definitely have to cut out a lot of this editing. I know you are ready to edit. Maybe you are a YouTuber or editor or whatever you are. Just, trying to take forever with editing because it's like, it doesn't have to be that serious. Because whatever you got is probably already pretty good is what it is. Of course, always give it a double check, but all right. King of Cups in the reverse. If it opens up. So, whatever job that you had was very lackluster. So this is not to clarify the fish, because your fish is a surprise. Whatever it is, which I can't 100% clarify on for you, whatever it is related within the career field, which is why this King of Cups in the reverse is in here, because whatever you were dealing with is selfishness at work, staying at the job despite lack of emotional fulfillment. So, like, whatever job you were literally dealing with, like, dealing with a boss or a manager has become a bit of a tyrant right there, because that light was confirmation. Upright version of the card, compassion, emotional awareness of how things are. Reverse King Cups can be selfish, ignorant, and everyone needs except their own. Insecurity and lack of emotional control can play a big factor in how this person handles their work environment. At times, this person can also be you, which is not, because you're the one dealing with this fucker. And the lights swap, as I said, fucker. Because this is what he feels like at times. I'm just like, are you kidding me, bro? But sometimes this card can indicate that you are at a position solely for the money, and you may be feeling unfulfilled. Which is a little bit fair. I mean, it's good money. Like, whatever job you have is good money, but it's emotionally unfulfilling. Even if you begin at this position with excitement and passion, it may be slowly disappearing. And try and see whether you can reconnect with what you enjoyed about this job in the first place. Which pretty much almost seems impossible. Well, I'm not going to say it seems impossible, because maybe whatever fish that you're getting, maybe this is a promotion that you'll get with whatever manager or whatever position or place that you're in. Or if you're doing your own thing and entrepreneuring, maybe that's what this fish is. Maybe you're finding out that you have better talent somewhere else and, you're ready to go elsewhere. Maybe that's what this fish is. Or maybe this fish is or maybe this fish is a romantic relationship. Maybe this fish is a raise, a promotion. It could be whatever. Whatever this fish is to get away from here. And I can tell, because you've been manifesting the fuck out of this shit. You've been manifesting the hell. This motherfucker only shows up when you've been actually doing the work. Because all the wands represents each and every single energy being in balance and in place. For as the magician, this man can do anything. Because when you bring everything into balance, you can do anything. And Nine of Wands. Because the Nine of Wands, this was under the deck, is resilience, determination, and relentless. So this, because literally you putting in the work. This is you putting in the work. And the literally under it is deeper confirmation. And I can bring it up under it too. Well, I may as well, because like the 10 of Wands under it too. You've been putting in so much work, so much effort for everything, for this relationship that you see. A little bit too much, but for whatever that you're doing, for the lives that people that you have, the place that you have to take care of. You've been putting in so much work, so much effort, and this King of Cups doesn't recognize it. This King of Cups doesn't see it. This King of Cups is being an emotional, manipulative asshole who's playing games. And you're fed up with it. Because right here we have this hawk who sees everything for what it is as well. Not only with that, but this was mostly for finding opportunities. But still. Well, actually, no. Because you've already... No. This rat tells me you've already seen this shit and you're done with it. And you're ready to find bigger fish. And that's what you need to do. Go find bigger fish. Whatever you are not liking and are not enjoying, just leave. It's better to leave than to just stick around and just, hate every second of it. But, be safe about it, of course. Like, find a different job. Like, find a safe way of going from point A to point B. But if you need to leave, go. And that car right there said, fucking go. That light right there said, fucking go. Just go. Because in the end, a job will find someone else to replace you, and there will always be someone that's better than you at what you're doing. So just do at what you do best. Because even though there'll be someone that's doing better at what you're doing, at least you're doing what you like to do. And you won't feel bad about not doing the best because you're doing it the best of your capability and you're learning. and you're enjoying it, and you don't care about winning or losing. You care about enjoying the things that you love and, making a career out of it. Showing people that there's value in the things that you do and you love. And yeah, there always will be value in the things. As long as you always show effort, as long as you are always putting in the work, as long as you are always showing up and being there, God will have your fucking back. And that's on what? I ain't even gotta say it. You just have to trust. You just have to trust. And that's on what? And he won't say it for you. You have to say it. And that's all for me. Bye. 5:55, 55, 50.